Hello, everybody. Welcome to Comedy at Covert Cafe. This is the That's Pretty Good showcase. Oh, my God. Clap for your bartender. Give it up for Colin back there. Thank you, Colin. Give it up for your DJ and your owner, Joe. All the Joes. Clap for the Joes. This place is just owned by a bunch of Joes. All right, and I'm your host. Hello, I'm your host. I apologize for how I look. That's my bad. My facial hair just grows like this, naturally villainous. I don't know what that is. I look like Jafar if he skateboarded. You know what I mean? I look like the Sultan of the Salvation Army. That's not bad. That was a new one. Yeah, I'm really coping with how I look. Yesterday, how old do you think I am? Just say it. No, how old do you think I look? 32. Shut the fuck up. I'm 25 years old. Do you know how annoying that is? I did a show yesterday. My name got brought up. Someone said I was 25. A pretty lady said, ew. This bitch said, ew. I'm a young man. I got a TikTok. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck about my TikTok. I got followers. I post my opinions. I'm 25. Hate comedy. Hate getting people's feedback. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. You're a lovely couple. You guys look very nice. Thank you. Good comedy. Good comedy is going to happen. I can feel it in the air. Oh, my God. I'm a dock worker. I'm a longshoreman. That's why I dress like an expendable goon. I look like Batman beat my ass at one point. That's not bad. I look like, I got him, boss. And then he fucking Batman breaks my femur. I don't know. I am a longshoreman. A lot of my coworkers are all very Republican, very conservative people. And it's hard for me because I'm liberal. I'm super liberal. I'm one of the most liberal people you'll ever meet. I'm so liberal, I won't even say leotard. Won't cross the line. Don't even get me started on carabiner. I won't do it. It was weird, though. The other day, they take it far. They take the Republican shit far. The other day, the ship's coming from China, right? And I remember one of the sailors, he was wearing sandals with his toes out in the cold. It was raining, had his toes out. I hit my coworker. I said, God damn, he's got his toes out in the cold. He said, that's because where they're from, they don't have shoes. You know, first of all, racist. Second of all, do you know where they make shoes? Pretty certain that guy's got shoes. It's hard, though. They're all flat earthers. All of my coworkers are flat earthers, which doesn't make any sense because we load ships. They think we load the ship and then it falls off. It's insane. I don't even know what to say after that. Has anyone ever tried to argue with a flat earther? I keep losing arguments. Every day, I lose an argument. When someone tells me they're a flat earther, my first reaction is to look for someone else. Like, this guy's a flat earther. I point out, this guy says he's a flat earther, and they're like, you should watch some videos. You should look into it. That leather jacket's crazy. God, it's so attention-grabbing. How are you? You look like you're in a tricycle gang. You guys roll up like, let's get him. I do know you. My bad. That's fucked up. He just came in to support my show, and I lash out. Lash out every single time. Sorry, I've been mad. I've been mad lately. Don't leave, please. Sit down. I've been mad. So much of stupid shit keeps happening to me. The other day, I held a door open for a lady, and there was two doors. I held the door, but she just walked through the other door. That's neither here nor there. That's just really good feminism at work. It is. She didn't need me, and that's good. I don't need me. Look. I'll tell a joke. You lose all respect for your father when you find out he's still ticklish. I walked by my dad. He had his bare feet out at the end of the bed. I walked by his feet. I scratched the bottom of them like that. He said, woohoo! I said, that noise right there is why Mom left us. That's a good one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's the name of the show. I named the show That's Pretty Good because I can't afford good comedians. Regular good, don't got the budget for that. Pretty good, we can get them. We can get them. I source all the way out to Idaho. We'll get pretty good comics from all over. No, I've actually never watched the comics from Idaho. They're probably the best you've ever seen. Who knows, man? Who knows? Look, honesty. Honesty. I like how this light is just specifically on you. You look like the star of the show. You look like you're about to do a sad monologue right now. She was the love of my life. And then I looked through her phone. Darkness. Anyway, look. I've been going to the gym with my dad. I go to the gym with my dad. My dad is a 60-year-old man. And I don't know if you know this about older men, but they don't know how to look at booty in a polite way, which there is. There is a polite way to look at a butt. Okay, and I will demonstrate that now on the guy who has this fucking sad spotlight on him. The guy with the sad spotlight is the butt. Okay, he's a butt in public. Here's how you look at a butt in public, okay? You scan the room, okay? Two polite looks. Everybody's fine, no allegations. We walk away unharmed. Here's how my dad looks at a butt in public. I've just never done this to someone with a spotlight on him. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I plan everything. A lot of people think this shit's all stupid. Nah, I'm a cerebral comic. I'm one of the most cerebral comics in this city. People don't understand it. Everything is thought out. I'm a genius. I have done a lot of gay things to get women to like me. I have. And it's neither here nor there, but I have. Have you? You wore the jacket. Boom! We're back at the jacket. Look, I have. One time, I was texting this lady, and we were texting this kind of lady, and she said, send a pic. I said, I don't feel that good about sending a picture of my penis on the internet. She said, I don't want to see your penis. I want to see your ass. I said, okay, that's not as bad for some reason. So I got fully naked. In the full body mirror, I turned around like this, like Catwoman. And I held the phone up. I remember looking at the camera like, damn it, god damn it, this is kind of gay. This is a little bit gay. Huh. How do I make this less gay? So I saluted. It's not gay if it's patriotic. This is for America. She responded. She said, why do you look like a burlesque dancer in Afghanistan? She saved the image and never responded. Now that is the end of that joke. But I like to do a little questionnaire. Men, who here has sent a picture of their ass to a woman? Don't fucking lie to me. Who are you, man, in the shit? It's Michael God damn it. Don't clap, man. Whatever. Anybody. Come on. All right, women. Really? All right, wait. All right, that's the next. Women. Any women here received a picture of a man's ass? What man was it? It was you! What do you mean allegedly? There's no such thing as alleged anymore. You did that shit. All right. Okay. I'm done. We're going to begin the comedy show. Okay, that was my stand-up set. You guys are warmed up. You guys are ready for comedy. I got 5 great comics. Some of my favorites. All right, you guys are gonna love these people. I want you to be nice. Damn, you look sad. That's so funny. That is funny. You look like an art piece right now. You really do. You look like a sad statue. No, you don't look like a sad clown. You look like a sad IT guy. You don't look like a sad clown. You look like a regular. If you put a cubicle around you right now, this is a work of art. It's really. I gotta move on.